Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Deus Ex. Hope everyone had a good holiday. Just been browsing through some of our ebooks, pocket secretaries, and etc. Try to figure out what the heck was going on before we left off. I remember fighting that one crazy cyborg chick with the two guns and the running and the kicking and the being invisible. So that took a few tries to get through. She's working with the same group of people who attacked Seraph right in the beginning of the game. And last time, or the time before that, we learned that they didn't kill but kidnapped Megan Reed, Seraph's top scientist and Jensen's ex-girlfriend. Or so it has been implied. And now... that standoff or showdown was after going through Picus News Network's facility. Coming upon the revelation that what's her name? Eliza Kassan is not a real person, but an AI. And appears before people when she needs to have like a face-to-face. She appears as a hologram. And it seems like she's willing to help us out, but who knows what her true motives are. I was poking through this information right here because we recently got the medical records of Adam Jensen. So he was adopted. No one knows really where he came from. No one knows who his real parents are. We can tell, or what this is telling us, is that he has greater than normal healing ability. And biggest thing is that he doesn't need the special drug in order to accept his the whole point of the game, the cybernetic implants. That's like been a big sort of underlying limitation, which doesn't really matter too much to us, but it's a big thing in this game's world that regular people, pretty much everyone, needs neuropozyne in order to live if they have implants. Of course, it's very expensive and it's not readily available to everyone. So, when people get implants against their will, like help them survive, like an accident or something, it doesn't always, it's like almost I wouldn't say a death sentence. It can be for some people if they can't keep up and they have like rejection symptoms. That's a bad deal. Otherwise, they often are kind of like cast into poverty against their will because they can't afford, or now they have to pay for all these drugs that they otherwise wouldn't have to. Some interesting parallels in real life there, with several different types of like basically diseases where you have to either be able to afford the drugs or die. I don't want to get too political, but not a good thing. Anyway, the very last thing, I came back to Detroit. I'm in Adam's apartment. I visited with David Seraph. He wants us to investigate something else. So let me see what that is. You are here. Go to the... Oh, right. So there's a convention happening with... and Taggart and Sandoval are going to be there. And they're like big public figures in this whole pro-anti... cybernetic enhancement argument. So we're going to go track them down and see what they have to say, because Eliza seems to think that they are more involved than they let on. Let's go find out. Here we go. Oh, while I'm in here, let's figure out this inventory. I'm not 100% sure. Where's Dad? I wish there was like an actual little like push E, go into an inventory and can like look at this stuff and like stash it. Think you can just drop it in the apartment and it'll be safe. Guess we can kind of find out the hard way. I'll drop that. I'm kind of curious to use this PEPS thing. It's good to have some EMP grenades. I probably don't need 4 of them, I think. Mushroom grenade. Got a lot of junk. We want the combat rifle ammo. Drop the tranq darts. This is ammo for this weird gun that I got. I got 2 of those. I'm trying to lighten the load a little bit. 2 concussion mark. I should probably sell some of this stuff too. What's happening? I have almost 15,000 credits. I should buy some practice kits. Just leave that crap in a pile in the middle of my floor. That's fine. I thought there was a button to like automatically sort this stuff around. I know it'll do it for you as you acquire more stuff, but that's okay. There we go. I've got basically all of my ammo everywhere. Oh, all my ammo in one spot. This part of the game, what I'm doing now is like completely unnecessary, but I like doing it, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, got all my guns up top, consumables on the right, grenades right here, ammo right under the guns, and all my hack stuff right here. Lots of other space. Let me actually assign some of the... Of course, usually this just means that I end up using it by mistake. Oh, actually, let's... I want that definitely be on one of them. There we go. Okay. That was good. Bam, save. I mean, what would an RPG be? Oh,
See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
without a little inventory management. My display just bugged out for a minute. I don't know if you saw that. That's gonna be a thing coming up.
Mumbai and Rio de Janeiro
This guy.
all report violent clashes taking place.
The cop that
outside
we
the doors
kind
some
of
well-known
have a history with and
cyberpunk
sort of
firms.
pissed off.
Jensen! That little blackmail stunt you pulled cost me my job! Asshole! Stay where you are!
Oh sh!
Minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the
Damn.
Medical Corporation, commented on the images.
I want the world to know that we at Taiyong Medical have not and never will condone these experiments.
I guess that was not the not the ideal outcome for that conversation.
An ethical approach to research at all
At least I didn't kill him.
times. We
This man just had an attempt on his life and he's not gonna like say anything about it. Maybe call his employer. Get some oh, it's way over there. Get some extra protection. I don't know.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
Oh right, so there's supposed to be like riots and things happening right now. So I wonder if that's supposed to be one thing that kind of gave Jensen a little extra, not Jensen, that cop. It gave him a little extra, inspiration to go do something violent.
Move it along, sir. Do not stay in the streets.
I ain't seen the footage, but that shit could be doctored easily.
Go to, okay, I'm gonna end up passing that little gas station. I don't think I really have anything to sell.
training exercises for augmented
That kind of drops the other stuff in my apartment.
You okay, sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just passing it off.
I don't think this guy has access kits.
What'll it be?
Where to keep this stuff? Yeah, and see, most of these things are really like they're not worth very much at all. It's kind of like if you're not going to use it, you might as well just drop it. Not a lot of point in filling up your inventory with extra junk just to sell it, because you're not going to make much on it. These, on the other hand, oh, you can buy it. Oh, okay. Find a couple extra of those. Laser targeting system. Damage upgrade. Yes. I wasn't thinking about weapon upgrades. I forgot about all this stuff. Target lighting system. I'm trying to I can't tell. But oh, maybe I can. Oh, for crossbow tranquilizer rifle. Okay. Heavy rifle, plasma rifle. Round system, I don't want that. Exploding round. Only for the revolver. Armor piercing. Or 10mm pistol, yes. Yeah, I want that.
Always a pleasure.
see what we got. Pistol, armor penetration system. What? What? Does it already have too many upgrades? That might be the case. I can't uninstall upgrades. No, because I can attack. What? A 10mm pistol. Oh, you know what? I think I may already have one installed. Will this tell you? Yep, there it is. Okay. My bad. Well, let's combine. Put some more damage into that. And reload speed. Yeah, into that. And I guess I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell this upgrade back to him. Ugh, worth half his. Oh well, my mistake.
See you soon.
Should have checked before buying. Oh well. Whoa. I hope that thing is somewhat friendly.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work,
Real
he
nice.
also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The
Backtraced
one
it, huh?
Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him too.
Chatty. You're freaking serious? You couldn't have given me that objective, like, before I left that area? Ugh. We're here, so we're gonna get upgraded.
Welcome to Lim International.
But that reminds me of, there's this whole other
Call 217.
side mission,
Dr. Chechery.
subplot.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
We're supposed to be on David Serif's side, and as far as we can tell, there's no reason not to be, since he's the one who basically paying for Adam to live. Yeah, why not?
Always a pleasure.
But he's got his own ulterior motives, his own vicious goings on. His own little secrets, like the fact that he was transferring a huge amount of data right before Adam was hired. Wouldn't give us a straight answer about it. Oof, I got 6 practice points. Cloaking system is fully upgraded. My aim is pretty decent to begin with. This mark and track system is usually pretty good, although they show up on your radar anyway. I don't know, I might just hold off for now. Although that X-ray vision was pretty useful when I grabbed it before dying and reloading. Armor. What's in here? Yeah, you can jump higher. Might be pretty useful. Alright, that'll come with this upgrade. Let's do it. Hee. This, of course, is going to open up some additional traversal routes for me. Already encountered a few spots where it would have been useful to have in the past, but obviously we found other ways. Sometimes it makes a funny noise. So this guy we're about to visit is supposedly... Oh. Door's open. Private investigator that David Seraph was working with or communicating with for some reason. Before hiring at him. And it looks like his place has already been trashed.
Hey, your shoes off? I just had the floors waxed. And if you wouldn't mind tidying up a little.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna put another bullet in you.
Yeah, real tough guy. 5-on-1 and you still had to shoot me. Piece of shit.
Just hope they find what we're looking for your sake.
They won't, because I gave them the wrong code. Yeah, that's right. Asshole.
Wait, hang on. Well,
What now, tough guy?
considering investing in the
Again?
ability to see through walls right now to see if there's actually like
How do you think we got
5 guys in there.
shithole?
First, you break in, shoot me in the gut, tear the place up, and now you insult my digs? That's cold, man.
But please shut up.
And you better
Please
plan
shut
on replacing my rug. That one really tied the room together.
Rug really tied the room together. Hello. There are not 5 guys in here. Who are you?
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No time. They could be back any minute. Find the kit quickly if you want answers.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Alright. So it's... He keeps a trauma kit, but he can't tell us where he keeps it. Oh, how about that? I wonder if this section is like actually timed if they are gonna just like go up at some point. It was like a decent time for one of those. That way we still have a warning if they
Did you find the kid? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches. They're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Hey man,
Focus, Radford.
we're trying to help you
Put
out
it
here.
all. I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop. You need to stop them. Fuck. You robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Damn, dude.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling
it's
a
pretty
little more
addicting.
talkative. Already. Robot.
Who is Michelle? Oh, that's...
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts.
Close enough. Illuminati. Conspiracies, theories, it's all bullshit. But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
You don't say.
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you?
Come on, man.
Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that, British accent. He was in charge. Talked about a Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine did.
What were they looking for?
You robot. They wanted my information on you. Someone powerful has their eyes on you and is very interested in your past.
Probably all he'll give me.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley next to the bank near the police department. That's where the suits are headed. I tried. Didn't give them anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her, to Michelle. The safe. They don't have the right combination. 4062. Remember.
That is helpful. Right. I think that's all I need right now.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, they fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2 should do the trick. Please, this is as close as I'm gonna get to begging
man.
you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
There's some sweet irony here of kind of force him to go into, well, I don't know if he has a way of killing himself, but kind of say like, nah, you got to get augmented to get healed just like I did. Or I could just let him go out a hog-hating bigot. But do him some kindness because I'm putting him out of his misery.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
I'm trying to remember what the results of this are. I would really like it if you kind of save him and then it kind of turns him around. But you might save him and then he might still curse you for bringing it upon him. Alright.
I understand. But technology, it's different now. It can help you. You could still live a normal life.
A normal life? What would you know about a normal life? Did technology really help you, Jensen? I think it made you a monster. Sarif didn't give you your life back. He just made you better at taking it away from others.
Come on, Brent. You're better than this. You're a tough guy. You actually went for your piece against 5 guys, knowing the odds. You can survive this.
Your words are just words. Empty and hollow. Just like you, robot.
This guy.
Is this what you really want?
There's a bear? Pope in the woods? Shit. I fucked that one up. Listen, robot. If I could do it myself, I would. I got no family left. No one left to mourn. It's for the best. I ain't gonna be no burden on society.
Last chance, Brent.
Just fucking do it.
Alright.
It'll be quick.
I know. You did a good thing. Here.
The ones that did this. I'll find them.
Look at you. An iron giant with a heart of gold. But don't do it for me. Do it for her. For Michelle. You owe her your life.
Oh, let's see what he's got. This whole time I've also been thinking it would be interesting if you could just like, if the longer you talk to him, the further these other goons got in terms of like getting to the stash and unlocking it and getting away with it. And if you just dip right from the get-go without like going through the whole thing, then you can get there before they get to it and kind of get the jump on them. But now that I've actually gone through the whole like scene, if by the time I get there it's too late, and then that kind of like changes the course of the quest. I don't think that happens though. Can I sneak up on this mine and pick it up? Never remember if you can do. Nope. Okay, well, didn't hurt. What is with these crappy apartments? Just casually hacking into somebody's place.
Access granted.
Oh yeah. I have no idea who lives here, but got some good stuff. Oh, like lots of people live here apparently. Oh, dang. So that's another reason I like to clear out a bunch of space, so that I've got more space to pick up stuff that I find, which may or may not be useful, but you never know, and it's good to have a little extra flexibility. There, no. Peek in here. Oh, this is kind of a big one. Oh, we got plenty of time. Although I should probably modify some of these.
Access granted.
Dunzo. Hmm. Some gangster stuff. Just gangster things. That window I came in. Is it down the stairs? Yeah.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
What about Radford? Did you get anything out of him?
He didn't make it. There was nothing I could do.
Right. I'll call it in. You have a new lead, at least?
Yeah, I'm on my way there now. I'll contact you when I have more.
Oh, see, this is a route that would be... Well, I guess I could stack some stuff up. That'd be kind of annoying. Get out of my way.
Of course. Huh? Let's check it out.
Whoop! I did not expect them to be immediately hostile. I was... totally thought these guys were just like regular, NPCs. Mr. Gray. Well, I think these are just Mr. Gray's henchmen, right? Oh, can we do it fast? Oh, that's a 5? Probably not.
Access granted.
Bam, with a nuke I can. Oh, I didn't realize I have like 12 of them. Okay. Okay, so we've already read this email about Adam Jensen's psych evaluation. Brent. Oh yeah, okay, so that's the guy who actually wrote it. And so, this is good work, Brent. Keep it up. That must be David Seraph, right? From zerocool@planet.hack. That is definitely a hacker's reference. That's pretty great. Oh yeah, paternity test. A lot of pseudoscience jargon. The sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by 1 step, maybe 2. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie. like I always say. Interesting. I was hoping to get more, but some nuclear snake was hounding my trace and I had to jump networks. I'm pretty sure that is, what's his name? Pritchard. When I tried to reconnect, my tunnel was caved. That's that back door that we were talking to David about. And like, yeah, being able to see everyone's like usernames and like this sort of like back and forth warfare of hacking is, I don't know. It just gives me like 90s hacker vibes, which could explain the Zero Cool reference. Spending a lot of time on this guy's computer. Okay, so yeah, adoptive parents are not related. Oh, there's like lots of emails in here. I see. Okay, so come on, scroll. So someone named Lucius was working with Brent and was able to trace him to White Helix Labs. Talking about how he's sort of still untraceable. And at that point, David says, Bradford, I'd strongly advise you not to keep looking into this. So David Seraph knows something about White Helix that we don't. This investigation is over. Interesting. But it looks like he either did keep digging, or he did keep digging, or somebody else contacted him afterwards. Hey B, got a tip for you on that case you're working. There's a woman named Michelle Walters. That's the Michelle he must have been just talking about when we just met him in person a minute ago. She worked at that lab you mentioned, White Helix. She was a nurse and good friends with the Jensens, particularly Arthur, Daddy Jensen. She's living in Detroit now on Brooklyn Court. There's just one problem. According to my initial probes, she's senile. You've always had a way with the ladies. Maybe you can coax some information from her. Interesting. Come on. And White Helix Labs was destroyed by a fire. Brent did mention a fire. Oh, I want to look at that picture. Can I not do that? Maybe that's in... Yeah. Collection of pictures from your childhood. Well, there's a little baby Jensen. Okay. Now I guess we're gonna go talk to that old lady. Oh, even the best way to get there. I should put that away. Especially walking around with a gun right in front of the cops.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But how am I supposed to get them?
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah.
Oh, this objective is. I think I'm getting further away. Yeah.
I thought the police overreacted.
Yeah.
Kind of the downside to this like sprawling map. It's sometimes difficult to figure out exactly where your objective is relative to where you are. Looks like it's in this building though. Guess I'm going up the fire escape again. Go. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Be careful, because those other dudes might be trying to get in here. Don't mind me, ma'am. I'm just securing the place. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so the email said that she's senile, so this might be a tricky conversation.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, no. You much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Oh, I do actually have them, though. Yeah, why not?
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever,
How about that?
It seems. Such a happy baby.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already
What are you talking
told
about?
that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire. So they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why, from the conspiracy, of course.
From the conspiracy.
But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents worked. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through, but Adam, oh, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants,
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff, but Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave
She
him
thinks
to
that was his name.
Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Can't use any of my Charmogs. I think I'm just gonna like.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was
Oh,
a while
that's it.
ago.
That's all I got.
Well,
Okay.
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
Make sure he gets it. We've done enough for him. I think that's kind of true. I think it's just like credit chips.
You've done enough for him, Mrs. Walters. I'm sure he'd want you to keep the money.
So nice of you. Like Mr. Radford and Adam. You know, they called him a genetic marvel. He was ahead of his time. They was hoping to tear out so much from his DNA, but we stopped him. Oh, yes, we did.
Whew, okay. That's quite a bombshell. Let's exit her apartment.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family,
Basically.
but she's vulnerable.
My
I'll explain
godmother?
later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Seraph. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it.
All
But
right.
there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
All right. We take up a brooding little spot on the corner of this building. So it turns out Adam's parents burned down the lab where he was being kept as a baby and with experiments done on him. When they found out that this particular baby, what's the best way to put this? Their experiment, I guess he was the first successful experiment where we don't know exactly what they were trying to accomplish, but we know that he was something special, that he has advanced healing capabilities. He's some kind of like next step in genetic evolution, and he can accept cybernetic augmentation without drugs, without risk of rejection. That's a big deal. So at the surface, it appears that his parents were kind of doing these other babies a kindness in basically putting a stop to all those experiments, right? Preventing them from doing any more terrible experiments, any more babies, and affecting any more families, right? But if Adam was supposed to be the next step in an evolution, coincidence that he's named Adam, what kind of progress did they just stop? Did they just prevent everyone in the future being, what's it called? Immune to these augmentations? Because a company that makes money on drugs required for cybernetic augmentations, when augmentations are clearly the future, that company would have a lot of vested interest in making sure those drugs are still a requirement. See where I'm going? So whose side were they actually on? And that's where I think the conspiracy is going to come into play. But we'll have to figure out more on that later. Now, whoop, we've got a beacon map. Just realized this little thing won't actually let you look at it. Anyway, I wanted to see. All right, we're going to the convention center finally. This is a long little side quest. Right? Sweet. Oh, I just got experience points for getting up here. Oh, that's another way into the this little shop.
What's your pleasure, friend?
Oh, and now I can sell him these extra guns that I had. Don't need a shotgun. Don't need this pistol, right? Let me make sure I'm selling the right pistol.
Be sure
I picked up another one.
to tell all your friends. It just...
Ah! I'm trying to skip this. Yeah, I got it. Okay, thanks.
How may I...
Machine pistol. That's it. Sorry.
See you soon.
Ugh. I want to clear up space. Oh, I can sell this revolver ammo too. And machine pistol ammo. Let me do that now. And the trank
What's your
darts.
pleasure, friend?
Alright, we just got through a bunch of really heady story stuff, and I'm just blazing through this menu now. Very different headspace. Alright, so all the trank darts, all the machine. I know I said it's not really worth it, but... And it kind of isn't.
Always a pleasure.
But it's right here, I might as well. You know, selling weapons can be kind of worth it. I mean, that shotgun was, what, like $750? That is something that would add up quick. And the sniper rifle should sell for a pretty penny.
What's your pleasure, friend?
Yeah, sniper rifle, 1500. Here you go.
See you soon.
I already have enough for another praxis kit. Although, the limit clinic, I bought the two that were already there. They don't get replenished very much, so I'll be ready for the next time. Detroit Convention Center, here we are. Oh, this is gonna be one of those levels I'm gonna have to leave all my guns behind, isn't it?
Everything seems
Maybe
to
not.
be under control.
We'll see.
Of the convention.
Going in the front door.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
What am I actually doing? Finding Isaiah Sandoval. Oh, but really we need to find Taggart, because he knows where Sandoval is. Whoa.
Don't go looking to start trouble in here. Security's very tight for Mr. Taggart's visit.
Okay, they're not hostile right now.
You don't have to get uppity just because I don't agree with you, miss.
I'm not getting hot. It just frustrates me how some of you pro-humanists act
Wait,
so
let's listen in on
superior.
that.
Like you have all the answers to every ethical question ever posed.
Well, who are you to think you can just turn yourself into robots, abuse drugs, and then think you can function freely in our society?
You and that asshole Taggart just try to take away my freedom and see what happens.
Cost flat exposure.
Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now.
What about the air vents?
You're kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midget is going to try to assassinate Taggart?
Don't get smart.
So will you guys be mad if I just like jump over this? No? Okay. Oh, a vent. How about that? Oop.
Any idea how long before the speech is over?
Not too long now. I'll escort Taggart backstage and you make sure nobody tries to sneak in.
I'll take a walk and make sure everyone else is in position.
Great job, guys. Keep it up. Oh, yeah, I go invisible. Like a thing. Oh, it's a wall I can break through. Or could break through if I had that ability. Not playing quite that loud this time. Excuse me?
Any idea what's going on out there?
Apparently it's settling down a little. Police have cleared the streets.
I heard they were pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm happy we don't have to go out there.
Amen to that. All right, I'm gonna go back and make sure no one's sneaking around the halls.
Are you though?
I saw that.
Oh shit. Thought it might make it like a little bit more of a like walk around. Whoa. Okay, and the game crashed. Just a moment. At least it starts up pretty quick. Oh, okay. I don't think I want to go down that stairs. don't think I want to go down that way anyway. Just have some snacks and go invisible for a minute. Whoa, what? I was still invisible. How did he see me? This is just probably just from opening the door. Wondering if there's supposed to be like another way through, like another vent or something.
Sparking Orions appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments.
Stop him!
Oh, it's because I touched that guy as I walked in. Okay. This time.
Turn this off, man.
All report violent clashes.
Don't you want to know what's going on out there? Just can't watch these cowards with masks
Ooh.
throwing rocks.
I believe in their cause, though. I don't feel like being a slave to a bunch of super soldiers in 5 years.
Appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Sal-Yun-Ru.
I'm in Tiger's dressing room. Ah, that's the wall I could have broken through. So the UN is trying to reach some kind of resolution for governments and corporate entities in the matter of human augmentation technologies. Ooh, this is a 4. I've got a few nukes.
Access granted.
Sweet. Boop, boop. No turrets, no robots, no doors. It turns out these are actually, even if you don't have access to like mess with turrets and robots, it's still good to see like if you could find the security terminal and just see like, oh, is there a robot? Is there a turret? So you know like if one's out there to be concerned about. And it will, I think, show you the thumbnail of like where it is, right? Or it's like point of view kind of thing. As they say, knowing is half the battle. Security rating 1. They really want you to get this one. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. Oh.
Access granted.
Seraph, Sandoval's in Detroit.
Man, he
Hold
read
up
that
in some
quick.
apartment building on Grand River Road. I'm heading there now.
All right. But Adam.
All right.
You think Taggart's involved?
There's no hard evidence yet to prove it.
Too bad. But you know there could be. If you upload that data recording you got in Montreal onto his computer...
You're asking me to frame him?
We could lose everything, Adam, given the mood out there. We may have to get our hands dirty to fix it. What, you got a problem with that?
Yo. Hold on. You guys asking me to basically, frame this guy? Because Picus was working on fabricated evidence. And yeah, Seraph is now suggesting I use that against him. Yeah, we're playing the good guy here, so we're gonna decline.
Yes, I do.
All right. It was just a thought. Seraph out.
Uh-huh. Seraph definitely has a lot more neutral morality when it comes to getting his way. Anyway, there's one thing I was going to say about this game. I'm not a huge fan of, like, as soon as you break into, like, this computer, for example, it sets off all of the quest triggers. So you had all that conversation when I would like to really jump in here and kind of read some of this first. But now the conversation has already, like, kind of gone past it. None of this, like, really matters. So this is from Isaiah Sandoval saying, hey, I'm not going to be able to make your speech. Talking to Taggart. Guy that Seraph was just suggesting that we frame with fabricated evidence. I'm talking about Taggart's book. I'm also talking about Taggart's beliefs. Like a chat log. And this is getting very heated and seems very high impact, but we don't know anything about what this is about. Wait until the vote. That might have to do with the UN vote. We have to act now. We have to secure this as soon as possible. Why? What happens if we get caught? We won't. I'm telling you, William Taggart, I'm telling you, the population will listen. They're ready. This is a mistake. HR needs to step in for these emails, yeah. For sure. Oh, there's one more. Oh, it's that Nigerian prince scheme. Okay. Not aboard. Yeah, man, I think this is turning into sort of a hostile work environment. Okay, I snuck into this convention center. Now I have to sneak out. Well, I don't have to sneak out, but I should probably sneak out. Here we go.
I want the world to know that we at Taiwan Medical have not and never will condone
Excuse me. That's not a door I can open.
on maintaining a safe environment.
Watching my battery levels real closely. Hey, dude. Don't mind me. Can I not get back up in there? Oh, look, he noticed me. Alright, so instead of making a lot of noise jumping around, let's just... I'm almost out of candy bars. Right in front of that dude. No biggie. And at this stage, I might be out of their threat range. Yeah, okay, they don't care at this point. Bye. You guys fix that shit yet?
Come on, come on! Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me?
Who's this guy?
I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
I have to admit, Nikki, I'm having a hard time believing White could come up with something like this. He can barely tie his own shoelaces without tripping all over himself.
That was then. This is now. After his last stint in Standish, he got bug-eyed crazy. Started talking about how the gang war and Derelict Row was all part of a government plot, and it's time he did something about it.
I remember him saying that augmented kid we took down last year was a cover-up.
Exactly. And he's been railing against Wayne
Was
Haas,
it, though?
the PD, and anyone else involved in that ever since. I'm telling you, Adam,
Wayne
he's
Haas.
been getting more
That's the
and
dude
more
who tried to
violent.
kill me.
Now he's got explosives, and we've got a giant bullseye painted on our ass.
So why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a 3-strike perk facing a dime on some damn parole violation. He's trying to cop a deal, so nobody trusts him. Thing is, I know he's reliable. He hasn't bullshitted me yet, and I don't think he's doing it now.
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got
Really
the
wish
bomb
they had found a better
materials from
spot to
some
put
government
this,
stash out in Highland Park.
It's
It's
in
all
my
I know
hands.
so
There we
far.
go.
But
This
it all fits.
personality type
He was
tracker
last seen
thing.
ranting at a rally about
It's
shattering
like
the
always right
foundation
in
of
Jensen's face.
hypocrisy or some bullshit like that. You know, quoting Che Guevara and talking about violent revolution.
Did he have the shirt, too?
What? Anyway, he practically named the date and time of this reckoning, and it's tonight. It has to be.
All right. Who am I?
Fine, I'll help.
To decline a side
Let's go
quest.
over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Nikki, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry. I lost my head. I'm still in the game, Adam. It won't happen again. You can trust me on this.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software. And the precinct is shut down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those two locations? And Jensen, be careful. White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead? He's
White's
not the
white?
quietest guy, so
Okay.
you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done. I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long
Replaced?
shot.
What is
but
this,
I'm hoping
Invasion
we
of the
get
Body
back to
Snatchers?
expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Okay. You are here. Okay. Well. Can I leave now? Wait, how? So I wonder if I didn't help him calm down. Which, I like that I was able to calm him down by applying more pressure. He was already under a lot of pressure. Obviously, more pressure was the answer. I also find it funny that the previous side quest took about an hour, and that main quest taking in and... Well, I guess I'm still on the same quest, so never mind. It was just one level in the same quest. But I was just going to say it only took like 20 minutes to jump in there and come back out. Man, I need to just never come in here. This little, like, subway tunnel doesn't lead anywhere helpful. Entrance, so one of those is in the sewers, he said, right? There was an entrance somewhere around here. Maybe I can head back here and find this other one for... Oh, this fence that used to be a problem? Whoop! No longer.
It's just embarrassing, really. Like anyone can walk into the
Oh, nice. The alley objective actually took me to the sewer. Alleyway searched, I guess. Here we go. Right. Booby traps. Okay. I want to try to non-lethal him if I can. Oh! I'm not sure how that happened. I mean, obviously I exploded, that's what happened, but... Be a little more careful. Okay, let's be a lot more careful. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, there he is. Alright, well that takes care of Jacob White. He's successfully out. We're gonna move this turret. I should effectively disable it, right? Yeah, you sit in the corner and think about what you've done. Rise up, brother and sisters. The state's grip may be tightening around people's necks, but it can't choke everyone. The gang war in Derelict Row is being provoked by the government to distract people from the nuclear silos they're building below our feet. FEMA is the new intelligence wing of the Department of Defense. But I'm about to repay them, oh yes. I've liberated explosives for the cause. Join me and help strike a blow against the government and their neo-fascist foot soldiers. Together, we can reshape this once great nation. Where's your red hat, man? That's all I'm gonna say. Jeez. This guy's better armed than some of the other dudes I've had to deal with. Like, military dudes. Oh, that's a bomb.
Access granted.
Whew. Okay. What's this other objective? Map. Oh, return to Officer Nicholas. I gotta run all the way back there. Awesome. Ah! Jerks. I guess that other sewer entrance is blocked. So I get that they wanted me to, you know, non-lethal this guy, but I don't feel like it's kind of unrealistic to just, like, leave him. Like, oh yeah, it's good enough. He'll be out until whenever. He could be coming back around right this moment. What did I... Alright, whatever. Hi, excuse me. Alright, I'm going back through this tunnel that I said was useless. It's actually not. Sorry, tunnel. I apologize. Just that where a lot of your objectives are, A lot of times it seems like it's like leading away from it. Like, see, it's going left again. But it's fine. Alright, would this thing be upset if I, like... jumped on top of it? Can't get up there. Come on, let me ride you. Yes. No? No? Aw. Can't stand on it. It's nice that they have this little like entryway for people to be kind of like at the convention center, but not actually like in the convention center level. So I don't actually have to load it up just to meet this one guy inside it.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
Job's done, man.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive.
Nice.
It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties.
Forgot about the bomb that he was panicking about.
Sure glad I bumped into you tonight.
15 minutes ago.
You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
That famous Jensen swagger. Alright, now where am I going? Where am I going? And inside Sandoval's apartment. Okay. Oh, I just saw this ladder here. Was this here the whole time? What's up here? Curious. Oh.
Access granted.
I hope this isn't just like an alternate way into some place I can get anyway. Can't even open this window? What? There's nothing in here. What a freaking waste. Oh. I've never in my life seen a cardboard box break like that. Okay. Turns into confetti. Oh yeah, let's sell this heavy rifle. Oh, and he gave me the silencer. Guess I might as well put it on my combat rifle, hmm?
How may I be of service?
You could stop sounding so creepy.
See you soon.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay, to the left. That's the goddamn River Road. Right? I feel like I've used more fire escapes than main entrances in this game. I guess it's sort of the nature of
I see you, Crow.
subterfuge and subtlety. Who are these guys? Why are they shooting at me? If they're just his guards, I would feel bad, like, taking them out.
You're dead! Run, you bastard!
Are they just gang members? I think they might just be guards. Like plainclothes guards? No? Oh, yeah, they might be gang members. This dude's dead. No! No way. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was supposed to happen. That's weird.
You sure you closed the door? Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot? You're not gonna make me answer that, are you? Sounds like...
Oh! And they're dead. Frickin' Zeke? What? This guy again. Hello, brother. I've had the old safe replaced. It was of poor design, and I didn't trust it, especially in this area. Here's the new code. Thanks. Where's all this crap? Oh, fancy. So I think this was supposed to be a trap. Oh yeah, look. That's what messed me up. And then I guess he popped out of there and hit me with the shotgun. Not this time.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out.
You high again?
You're going.
Hi. That probably could have been done with a little more finesse, but got lots of loud weapons in our inventory. I guess this is... Oh, interesting. Another way in there. Cool. Lockers, gotta love them. Yep. Yes, indeed. Especially when they are filled with so many toys. I would really like... So I grabbed all this, like, ammo, because I figured I might just burn it in this upcoming level, but I do actually kind of want to pick up this sniper rifle ammo at least. Have anything that... Oh, stun gun darts. That isn't that. Don't even have a stun gun. Should we try this thing out? I guess we'll stay quiet while we're... Well, it's still alarmed, but won't be in a minute, I hope. Where's my whistle button? Oh, nice. No one's gonna find this guy. Oh, gotta get around that way. There's no other way. Vent is blocked off. I guess I figured that would be too easy. It was framed perfectly. Here, guys, trip the goddamn lasers again. This is not a fucking toy. The code to disable the grid is 8218. Don't say. Boop. What to do about those? A little louder than I wanted, but
you've got to help me. You've got to come.
So I wonder if you get in there completely quiet if this scene is a little different.
I'm only gonna ask you this once, Sandoval. Where are the scientists you helped kidnap?
I don't know.
I know all about FEMA and how you removed the GPLs.
I didn't remove anything. I swear it. The operation was too dangerous. They would have died if I removed them. All I could do was switch them to a lower frequency.
The GPLs are still broadcasting?
I don't know. Probably.
Well,
that's
Sandy,
actually useful.
You're gonna help me find out. We're going back to Detroit, where you and I are gonna...
Come out! I see you!
Oh, damn it. I was trying to just rush him and knock him out. Okay, so those mines go off even if you're invisible. Just checking. So yeah, that means that those mines are going to go off pretty much no matter what. Which, regardless of my approach, if that mine explodes, that explains his reaction. Oh, gunshots! And we can skip that and go invisible immediately. And pop. Ah!
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
Yeah, Pritchard.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Prides itself on maintaining a safe environment and an ethical approach to
Dang, this is a heck of a little bunker. His Roomba says it's clean. Where's all this junk?
And moral responsibility.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations court. This is a live episode reported to you live from Picus.
Oh, I didn't mean to walk in it.
Access granted.
I was trying to figure out why those citizens were still like freaking out. I guess just from hearing the explosions a minute ago.
Fuck them cops, man.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the streets beyond these blocks as much as they.
Going through this area again. Oh, no, I'm kind of like leaving it. Oh yeah, this is my apartment building.
Don't kill me!
Dramatic.
After viewing controversial satellite footage
Is someone gonna come get this guy?
Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known
Just
firms as Kusanagi,
there we go.
and Seraph.
That's a little comfier looking.
The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude.
He's just asleep. Don't worry about him. Took his gun. He just needs to sleep off his anger and his concussion. Possibly a fractured skull, but he'll be okay. Oh.
Hey, Adam. Glad you could join us, although there's not much going on here.
Hey, you? So this makes me a little annoyed. Early on in the game, they make you run into like hostile gang territory to get to the roof of this other building. Oh, I can't look at it now, but so that Malik can come pick you up. But there's a helipad on your apartment building the whole time. Okay.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Don't have any unfinished side quests, so we are ready.
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
Like, I could just also just kind of jog to HQ. It only takes a few seconds. I don't see why I need to take off. I guess if I had the option of traveling via cyber VTOL, I would probably take it. Oh, it was blocked because of the rioting. Right. There is a reason.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Okay. I'm on the wrong side of the railing.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they want the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
We're just workers anyway. Whether the footage is real or fabricated or
you
not, the
two
people
talking
who
to each
shot it
other?
are more powerful than they can even imagine. Think they care what the people think?
My dog must be starving.
Okay.
Sheriff?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Ah.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Thanks. We can look at the secretary's computer.
Access granted.
Oh! Woo! 36 milliseconds. From now on, whatever augmentations me, decides to acquire will be his choice and his alone. The patient, not the employer, will be the one to decide whether a half-tested prototype augmentation will be included with all the others or not. Probably referring to the Typhoon system. Weekly lab report. God, her phone just keeps ringing. Do not put that man through to me again. Okay. You know, secretary stuff. Alright, back to the helipad. So of course, David Barrow, the creator of most of the modern day cybernetic enhancements, augmentations, this game calls them, is close friends with David Seraph. Or seems to be. Or they're working together in some capacity. Not totally sure what yet.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangshaw?
Pritchard tracks Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
Ready.
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangshaw Traffic Patrol just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply.
Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates.
That doesn't look good.
What the hell?
We've got a sandlock on our tail.
Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Stop, Jensen!
Shit.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Oof. Thing is not doing so well at such long range. Oh! Damn, he took me out like instantly.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took
Yeah, I
some
can
damage.
sneak
Gonna
up
need
on
to
some of
patch it
these
up before I
guys.
can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Oh, that dude's dead. What did that guy say? Oh! Oh, there's like a whole ass robot out there.
Cover me! Reloading! Can't run!
Activate self-destruct sequence.
Oh! Alright, who's left?
Cover me! Reloading!
Still hear somebody. Oh, there he is.
Jensen?
Whew.
The bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. And thanks, Spy Boy.
Anytime, Fly Girl. Come on, there's no way I'm just gonna hang her out to dry. Oh, probably would have been a good time to use the shotgun, but that's okay. Have any more crap in here I don't need? More trank darts. There's probably still not enough space for this. Oh, I have a revolver too. Quite a bit of sniper rifle ammo. I didn't realize I had so much. Oh well. There's 2 bullets. Think that'll be enough to fit this? Replenish 3 energy cells. It's like not worth the space. I think I'm going to use that now. It's a little bit of a waste, but I don't want to carry that crap around. I'd rather take a couple more bullets.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
Not if I shoot them first. Got this yes, no prompt. Once you use this door, you will not be able to return. Are you sure you want to leave? Interesting. So this must be getting toward the end of the game. Or at least some significant thing. I was gonna say, if Malik dies, if you choose to just like run past and like not save her, who flies you around afterwards? Oh, damn. Okay, no, we're not near the end of the game. There's a bunch of stuff to resolve. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Ooh. Damn. Back in this city.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization
Oh, hang on, because this is important.
is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
Hey, I know you. You're the one Del Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
How about I find some other way to keep it shut? Permanently.
That won't be necessary. I see now that you're much taller than the man they're looking for.
I thought you might see things that way. Now move it.
Get lost, buddy. I'm trying to talk to my viewers. So you've noticed there's been a few of these glitches where my display just kind of freaks out for a little bit. So now we can see that they're happening to everybody. And we've got a augmentation-wide alert that everyone with an augmentation should check in with a clinic to get an update. Richard is running some tests, but he has given me...
Come out! This is your last one.
Didn't even realize that guy was there. Give me the option to go get the update, the patch.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Okay. But we know because of some information we haven't really talked about much. We discovered it much earlier in the game. There could be something else nefarious about this update. And that these glitches are just sort of this, sort of planned obsolescence. Make people want to go in and get fixed and get this update. Could really be for something else.
Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
Let's hope his confidence is well placed then.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Mr. Darrow doesn't trust just anyone. We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. It is not an easy task. Are you sure you are up to it?
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Okay.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
But where's my other objective? Woo, now I can just jump off all of these roofs. Going back to the other district. One of the weaker design points of this game is just how much they give you the runaround. And the levels like end up feeling kind of small because you're just sort of retreading the same areas kind of over and over. That should be. Incapacitate terrorists. Dang, there are several of them. Might be a job. Oh, the only non-lethal weapon I have is this. Which I don't even have. Okay, I have 4 shots and 6 targets. I'm thinking a gas grenade could work on that group down there, though. That's supposed to be a non-lethal. Might need a couple tries to get this throw right. Oh no, that works.
You can't escape!
First guy he's not going down.
Keep running, Lawai!
Oh shit. So I wonder if that first guy, I guess, is supposed to be augmented? Be immune to gas? That's great. That's just great. Or if I can find a way to get him like a little more grouped up. Stay down, please. Oh! Bam! Got them all. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, data chip. Oh, he did get knocked out before. That was why I was showing it, because it was just showing the objective on him because he's still carrying the thing that I need. Ooh. Oh, it's like puddle. Okay. Got like a... It's got a nice little mud bath going on. Ugh. Let me put that away. Didn't actually use it.
That is far enough. Get back.
Shut up.
Where are you? Get moving.
变得越来越危险。
I gotta run all the way back to my quest giver. I gotta watch out for this guys over here. And up the ladder. I can't quite jump that high. Move, dude. Don't make me punch you out. I swear to God. I'll do it.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
I think I'll keep it.
I think we're done for now.
Hang on, it occurred to me before I turn this thing in. Take a closer look at this. Oh.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
You've been working for Darrow a long time. How do you like it?
Working for a powerful man ensures I am trusted with crucial tasks and involved in world-shaping events. It's quite exhilarating. You, of all people, should understand this.
Sure.
What kind of information are we talking about here? What could people be so eager to sell?
I am not at liberty to say.
Cool. See, this is an instance where it would be cool if there was like an alternate.
Any idea who these sellers are?
Quest
Nothing
resolution.
substantial.
Someone else to turn it
We
into.
have a hunch they
Maybe
might
you
be
can
linked
like take
to
a peek at what's
Pyong
on
Medical.
it. Maybe they can
But
tell you
the
took a
data
peek.
chip will allow us to know for sure.
How's that?
All of our data chips are encoded with unique IDs and binary signature recognition. This means we'll be able to know exactly where it came from and where it went.
So, in other words, where it come from and where did it go?
I got the chip. The sellers are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
Take care. First rule of Cloudpunk, don't ask what's in the package.
Here you go.
Ah, perfect. You don't know what this means, Mr. Jensen. Your help has been invaluable. Thank you. Even though this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly rewarded. Here is a payment in credits. I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate
1,000
you
credits, that's it?
himself. Expect to hear from him
He's
soon.
knocked out 5 guys in like 10 seconds. 6 guys, actually.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. I just wish I knew what this was all about.
You never know, Mr. Jensen. One day, you just might.
Just might.
Don't hide.
These guys... Oh, okay. They are not friendly at all. Did not realize I was in their territory. Doesn't appear to be any other entrance. There's an area like underneath. Or I could just use my invisibility and...
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen.
Oh, yeah.
You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. I just wish I knew what this was all about.
You never know, Mr. Jensen. One day, you just might.
One day. You know, it occurred to me. Oops. Come on. I have 8 praxis points. I should probably use it. Let's improve our energy recharge a little bit. I'm still not sure how I feel about this energy system. I like that it's a thing, but there's like this, the 2 that I have now will automatically recharge by themselves, and then any others beyond that, I have to use these like energy pickups to recharge. Kind of been over that before, but I wish there was a way to, you can upgrade the max number of cells you can have, and you can upgrade how quickly those 2 automatically recharge. I wish there was a way to upgrade how many recharge. Just to be a little more self-sufficient and not reliant on these Cyber Boost Pro energy bars. Brought to you by Seraph Industries. Actually, I don't know who they're actually made of, or made by, but I'm thinking I'm just going to go invisible and sneak in behind that guy. Can we try that? But I don't know if I have enough charge. Let's use one of those to refill the last 2 and do it. Oop. You guys didn't see that, did you? Shit, I gotta hack it. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do this. Oh shit.
Access granted.
Oh! I was expecting to have to like jump in the door and like close it, and there would it see me like right as I do that, but nope, that was a level transition, so I just made it in as soon as I hit the E button or key. It's funny. I probably should have used one of my auto hacks. I should have had it ready. Especially since I got a bunch, but... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that a lot, by the way. I only used a couple of those points. Let's use a couple more. Yes, let's decrease chances of detection. Like that. I don't think I really care about that. And we're gonna need to be able to capture level 5 terminals eventually. Oh, run and walk silently. Let's do that one. Heck yeah. Oh, no. I probably should use the nuke on that one.
Access granted.
It's in here. Is there really nobody here? What am I here for? Oh yeah, find Vasily Savchenko. Nice. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to fortify that in time. Oh, maybe I am.
Access granted.
Works. Oh, there are some dudes around here, okay. Do you hear me? I thought I just got the thing that let me walk silently. See, these guys, definitely gang members. Being all hogged out and stuff. I'm excited to see more of that in Cyberpunk. It's one of the reasons I'm playing this game, just because, I don't know, it's cool stuff. People with robot parts. To oversimplify it. Long story short, got another safe code. Yo, 3 auto hack devices? I will take that. What kind of operation you guys running down here? At Mark Pharma Online, we carry all of the generic medication you have come to trust at the best prices anywhere. Mm-hmm. Oh. This... I have a pictorial og with a weird serial number. This is an og chop shop. They're like ganking people off the street and stealing their ogs and reselling them. That is horrifying.
Access granted.
Not a chance. Tong, I thought you might be interested besides the usual Asian-made Augs. The BT boys dropped off a beauty, a Seraph series arm with a modified combat chassis. This little bastard uses microcharges to propel the shrapnel. They've even figured out how to beat the backblast problem. Tong. Yeah, Tong knew about theft of the Typhoon. You guys been mugging Olympic athletes? Oh, and it's the scam email. Ooh, what else we got in here? 1975. Hello. Laser rifle battery, heavy rifle, plasma rifle, cooling system. Ah, that's one of those things I picked up before and can't use. I think I'll leave that there. I really have no use for it. I'm intrigued by that laser rifle battery, though. I feel like that's going to be it. Some other guys. Whoop. That camera move? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, but we want to go down anyway. I don't know if I really care about these. Whoop. Didn't see shit, my dude. Hopefully he doesn't follow me down here. The guy I'm looking for? It might be. Like strapped to a chair.
Come get me.
Okay. Got you. Oh boy. Whew. That escalated quickly. I thought he was like tied to the chair. Okay, hang on. Did I not get this augmentation? Did it? Oh. Wait, where's... Run and walk... Oh, I have to activate it. I forgot. What a noob. That dude's not even like my primary target. Oh, that works. Oh, I guess that guy's no one really special. Okay. Oh, oh, there's another guy in that window. I see you. I was like, is this the right weapon? It's so quiet now.
Back again to Detroit, where a handful of
You guys are pretty tough. So yeah, after all this, I'm expecting that GPL chip that we've been tracking. It's not going to be inside a person anymore. You guys have completely removed it. That's my prediction. From whoever the owner is. And that son of a bitch Tong, who I spoke with earlier, last time I was in this godforsaken city, knew about it the whole time.
Let's just hope that this is just a wave and not a prelude to the depopulation plan shifting into full gear.
This system is mine.
Access granted.
Father, I think it was a bad idea to use that last shipment of Augs. Profit is good, but I can't help but feel we made a deal with the devil. I think they were talking about using Seraph Augs that were, of course, stolen. And a handheld cloaking device. Interesting. Okay, here we go. What's behind this door? A cutscene. Oh, it's Tong getting a Seraph arm installed. Come on, man. I wouldn't have just walked into that.
Tong.
You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter our room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you, and you reason I don't just turn you over.
Yeah, Vasily Sevchenko.
Never touch the stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that, you hear? Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Young?
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets then giving me choice Augs, so I closed my eyes.
Sevchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
I've got a pretty good idea where Bell Tower's been dragging people. Problem is, bastard's got my son. And he gets a bullet if I step out of line. See where I'm going with this?
Where's he being held?
One of my harvester boys will tell you all about it. Meet him in the sewers near the
Harvesters. That's what they're called.
When you free my boy, come back and we talk some more.
I can hardly wait.
Ugh. Gotta run all the way there? I'm just gonna take like a bunch of stuff, okay? Thanks. Laser right. Oh. You best believe we're gonna find a way to take this. What is this garbage in my inventory? Here, I'll trade you. I still have room for, like, a revolver? That's okay, because I have a laser rifle. Oh, this thing's pretty big. Oh, so that's how... Okay. Not so much a laser rifle as it is just a giant laser. What happens if I just ice this dude? Can I do that? I cannot. Alright, let's put that away. Take good care of my little guns there. Damn. So do I just have like free reign of this place now? After killing like a bunch of them?
Decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview town. Perhaps they feared what might happen.
Dang, the question is, where was... Open this, right? Hmm. Well, that ain't gonna stop me. What's this ammo? Come on. Oh, I guess it's for like anything. $50-round magazine. All right, not bad. How do I get out of here, man? This way. You guys won't mind, right? Ah, didn't need to use that. I used that by mistake. Oh well. Singularity Church of the Machine God. Embrace the singularity. Oh, Jesus. Bro, it's still dripping. Yeesh. I was trying to remember. Oh, this dude's back awake. Trying to remember where that upgrade was, but I'm pretty sure it's up here. Right, yeah, back in this area. in the safe. Oops. Damn. Alright, what are we dropping? Don't have a shock anymore. Drop that. I'm going dart. Oh, this isn't heavy rifle plasma. Please. Kind of want to try to take that out of here. The rest of this junk I don't need. Let's go. Or I can buy more of it if I do. Some of this other, the plasma rifle upgrades and some of the other things are a little harder to come by. Although it would suck if the one that I dropped in my apartment is gone. Because then there's no point in hauling these up. Now, are these guys outside still going to be hostile? I might have a bit of an issue on my hands. Nope, they don't care. Speaking of augmentations that they should have put in the game, I would really like a radar/map augmentation that doesn't increase my range, but puts this information into your little radar down there. That would be extremely useful. You know, turn it into a radar/map that works in like every single other game. Oh, I'm gonna come down here and check on my terrorist buddies, right? Guess they're okay. You know, these look an awful lot like the sewers in Detroit. So we're trying to go in here and rescue this guy's...
You one of Tom's boys?
No. I just like hanging out in the sewers because they smell better than what I eat for breakfast. Any other stupid questions?
Not yet. But if I come up with one, I'll be sure to ask. Where's the kid?
We thought he was in the upper city, holed up nice and tight inside the bell tower compound. But as it turned out, the fox got nervous. Didn't like the look of Tong's flex stick, so they moved his son someplace safer.
What could be safer than inside bell tower headquarters?
You're about to find out, migrant. They're holding him just around that corner in the basement of an old noodle factory. Won't be easy getting him out either, because the men guarding him aren't your typical bell tower police. These are warriors, specially trained, heavily augmented.
I have a feeling I may have met them before. If that's the case, you got an escape plan?
You are the escape plan, my friend. Didn't Tong tell you? If Bell Tower finds out anyone else is involved, things are going to get very ugly in Lower Hengsha.
So Tong's willing to risk his kid's life on one man's abilities?
Not necessarily. When you get to Tong's son, give him this. He'll know what to do with it. Now get going. Wouldn't want you to miss your next ride.
Oh. There's no way you're gonna make me leave behind these auto hacks. I guess I have 10 of them. I guess I haven't been using them enough. Let's drop these pink. Things are way more useful. I heal on my own. I don't need that. Though, to be honest... Oh, I can hack on my own too. A whole group of guys right around this other corner. That seems like a good spot for a gas grenade. Yeah. See, what do I need ping cores for? Everything's all better now. Oh. Can you hear me, or? It's interesting seeing the different infiltration options. I could have tried to find a way to hack through that laser barrier. I could upgrade myself to get through that gas. I could probably go invisible and sneak through those dudes. Time it right. Just one little gas grenade, and they're all gone. Gross. Oh, this is not helpful. I do need to go through one of those other ways. Oh, there does appear to be a vent somewhere. Cameras. Out there. There. Whoop. Nothing? Nice, I was close. Oh, worth a shot. That pistol's not quite strong enough. Oh, hit that.
Come on, Father. How long is it going to take to break me out of here? I'm bored almost to tears.
So hang on, I wanted to look at this unknown handheld device. A repurposed handheld technological gadget that was given to you by a harvester contact. Apparently Tong's son will know what it does and how to use it. Saw Tong's email to his son explaining he has a handheld cloaking device. So as soon as we hand it to him, he's gonna peace out. And it's just gonna be up to me. Ooh. Deal with everybody. I'm telling you. Oh. Level 1 security.
Access granted.
Him. Trying to use these a little more often. Expecting those guys to come running back here at any moment. Oh.
You Tom's kid.
So my mother keeps telling me, but you are neither bell tower nor Chinese. Am I to assume my honored father is covering his back by sending you in to spring me instead of his harvesters?
Wise assumption. Let's get out of here.
I don't think so. Last time I checked, Bell Tower had a lot of firepower out there. You may have been able to slip past them with ease, but I'm thinking it's safer in here. No offense, American.
None taken. I wasn't crazy about the odds myself, but when I questioned it, I was told to give you this.
Well, well. Way to go, Father. This changes everything. Assuming they reassembled it correctly. You ready to go?
We know what he's gonna do with that thing, right?
How the hell was Bell Tower able to nab you?
Whatever do you mean?
Come on, kid. I may not be 100% up on the triads, but I'm betting your dad's not far from becoming a dragon head. I find it highly unlikely that the local authorities could just waltz in and take off with his son.
Under normal circumstances, you would be right. But in this case, I'm the one who waltzed over to them.
You volunteered to be kidnapped? Why?
Let's just say, my father and I do not share the same love of augmentations. I find them dangerous and not something our family should be putting so much trust in. But father expects me to... how do you say it? Follow in his footprints? So a change of scenery is required.
I'm not following you.
Tong Si-hung would never willingly allow his only son to leave his side. I needed a way to convince him that I had to leave Hengsha immediately.
So you orchestrated the kidnapping?
Damn.
You're playing with fire, kid. By pitting the Triads against Bell Tower, you've put the entire population of Lower Hengsha at risk.
That may be true. But you are here to rescue me, aren't you? So my plan seems to be working.
I don't know, kid. I could just leave you.
And sometimes the more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your grasp.
I will try to remember that, American. Are you ready to go now?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Stick
leave.
close.
Because this is
Your
not the
father
place
and
to
I
be
have some
having
unfinished business
any
to
of
take
these
care of,
conversations.
and it all goes to shit if I don't get you back to him in one piece.
Don't worry about that. I'll make sure Father sticks to his promise. Maybe even get him to throw in a little extra. But as grateful as I am for your assistance, from here on in, it's every man for himself. See you later.
And he's gone. Ugh. Why is that toilet glowing? What's going on in there? That's pretty odd. I thought as soon as I walked in there, talked to him, the guys would be like, "Hey, what's happening in there?" Now I'm not gonna be able to climb back in there. Oh my god. Oh, these vents are annoying as heck. Looks like I can jump high enough, but... Oh, I made it. Nice. Haven't had to do that kind of first-person platforming since, like, Half-Life.
Is someone hiding over there?
No. Look, I've got the same trick. Oh! Nice. That was easy. I'll pick up my painkillers again. Would go nicely with that candy bar I left in the or I found in the toilet. I gotta run all the way back to Tong. And this is a dead end. Oh my god. Alice Garden Pod. Thank you.
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Don't talk to me.
Back away, sir. This is none of your business.
Almost there. Hope you're all enjoying the lovely sights and sounds and smells of Lower Hengsha. I stroll my way through the lower city streets and sewers. Oh, I think I need to go down one more level. Back here? Wow, there's nothing back here? Kind of surprising. This is like a #1 prime hiding spaces for video games. Oh well. Oh, there's the dump. Okay. You've got a few lights out, my dude. On the other hand, can you imagine how bright this room would be if all of those were on?
You have talent, Jensen. You ever need a job, you tell me. I'll hook you up.
I take it the kid made it back in one piece?
He says I owe you a weapon. I always repay my debts. With interest.
That's one debt paid. Now tell me what you know.
Your pockets are too full.
2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Heisensu pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
That's a whole lot of maybe, Tong.
True. But maybe you lucky more times than I can count.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Okay. What is that? This might be the plasma run. Oh, grenade launcher. Interesting. That could be useful. But alright. Getting a little late. Oh, I guess I have to turn that quest in again. That'll be a good way to like start next time. Then I know what I'm doing and where I'm going and why. So until then, thank you for joining me for Deus Ex. I think we're getting close to the game, so it'll only be a couple sessions more. We'll have to see. Anyway, until then, thank you for joining me. Good night.